Now class, this is another type of the sum where thus we have to prepare a stock account. Apart from the processes account, we are going to even prepare a process stock account. So process account plus process stock account will be prepared over here. जितने process account उतने process stock accounts भी prepare होंगे. So let's first read what has been given in the sum and then we will start the posting part. Vasan Industries Limited manufactures a product which passes through three consecutive processes, that is process A, B and C. We have a three process A, B and C, and the following figures have been taken it from the books for the year ended 31st March 2014. ये सारे जो भी हमें figures दिए वो सारे कौन से हैं? ये at the year end के figures है, and the year end is 31st March 2014. Now the very first thing which they have given is number of units introduced of raw material. Raw material का कितना units introduced हुआ है in the process they have given. So this is a input. Input कहाँ लिखते हैं हम? Process account के debit side पर. Rate per unit of raw material introduced. Now see, 40,000 units were being introduced and the rate of one unit is 80 rupees. So total when we find out the rupees कितना हो जाएगा? 40,000 into 80. ठीक है? Output is given for all the three processes, fine. Then they have given us the opening balances and the closing balances of the process stock account as well. देखो 31st March 2014 is what? This is the closing. Whereas 31st March 2013 क्या है? वो हमारा opening है. Next is value of opening stock per unit. Now apart from the units they have also given us the rate कि एक यूनिट का क्या रेट है ओपनिंग स्टॉक का. मतलब दिस 31st March 2013 की जो 7,000 की वैल्यू है उसको किससे मल्टीप्लाई करना है? दैट द रेट हैज बीन ऑलरेडी गिवन टू अस. इनडायरेक्ट मटेरियल, डायरेक्ट वेजेस, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ओवरहेड्स, तीनों क्या है? एक्सपेंसेस, एंड एक्सपेंसेस विल बी डेबिटेड इन द प्रोसेस अकाउंट. नॉर्मल लॉस, percentage of the unit introduced in the process. Normal loss always it is based on what? Input. जितने का इनपुट हुआ उसके ऊपर हमें उतना परसेंटेज कैलकुलेट करना है. एंड वी हैव अ स्क्रैप वैल्यू एज वेल. ठीक है? द वैल्यू ऑफ अ लॉस इज आल्सो गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन. Closing stock of each process is valued at the cost of concerned process. That is a cost per unit पर हमें वैल्यू करना है closing stock को. Prepare a process accounts and the process stock accounts. So they will be, you will be getting this in the question कि आपको क्या बनाना है. ठीक है? प्रोसेस स्टॉक अकाउंट्स भी बनाना. और देखो अगर नहीं भी दिया होगा एंड इफ अगर ऐसा बोला था प्रिपेयर कंसर्न अकाउंट्स तो भी आपको यहाँ पर ओपनिंग एंड क्लोजिंग प्रोसेस स्टॉक्स के बारे में दिया हुआ है. तो फ्रॉम दिस ऑल्सो यू कैन डायरेक्टली आइडेंटिफाई कि यस यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर अ प्रोसेस स्टॉक अकाउंट. क्लियर? चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द सॉल्यूशन. गिव द हेडिंग इन द बुक्स ऑफ वसन इंडस्ट्रीज लिमिटेड. And we have to prepare along with the process account, we are going to prepare a process stock account. So first prepare a format of process A, then process A's का stock account, then process B का stock account, same way process C and then process C का stock account. So total 6 accounts you are going to prepare. Format remains the same. Huh? So let's start with the posting part. सबसे first क्या बोला है? Units are been introduced in process A. So let's write down over here 2 raw material input. Units is 40,000 and the rate is 80. Multiply 40,000 with the 80. This will come to 32 lakh. Now, apart after this, we have a output during the year in the units. हमें units पे output भी दे दिया है. So output we used to record in the credit side. So write by. अब ये output सीधा process B में नहीं जाएगा. Where it will go? It will first go in the process A stock account. So here you are going to write by process A stock account. कितने यूनिट्स दिए? 36,000. रेट ऑब्वियसली नहीं दिया होगा बिकॉज वी आर गोइंग टू फाइंड थ्रू अ कॉस्ट पर यूनिट. नेक्स्ट इज 31 मार्च 2014 को क्या है? प्रोसेस स्टॉक का क्लोजिंग यूनिट्स दिया है. प्रोसेस स्टॉक का क्लोजिंग यूनिट्स मींस इन द प्रोसेस स्टॉक अकाउंट यू आर गोइंग टू राइट डाउन द क्लोजिंग यूनिट्स बाय क्लोजिंग स्टॉक. यूनिट्स लिख के रखो अभी सिर्फ 3,000. Then we have a opening stock as well. So 2 opening stock. कितने यूनिट्स दी है? 7,000 यूनिट्स एट द रेट ऑफ 112. So 7,112. This comes to 7,84,000. हम जैसे ही क्वेश्चन के ऑर्डर में दिया है हम वैसे सिर्फ पोस्टिंग कर रहे हैं फिलहाल. Okay. Now next is indirect material. So all the expenses will be debited to direct material and the amount is 5,20,000. Next is direct wages 3,80,000. So 2 direct wages 3,80,000. Next is manufacturing overheads 2,28,000. Again it will be debited to manufacturing overheads. $2,28,000. Next is normal loss of the units introduced. So 40,000 per 10%. Which comes to 4,000. We have a saleable value of it. So rate is 20 rupees, which is given. So in the rate column, write 20. So for 4,000 into 20, 80,000. And now we can find out the cost per unit. Dekho, this debit side is higher. Let's take a total of debit side. For 43,28,000. So write down this 43,28,000. And दोनों जगह पर units are getting tallied. So you write down 40,000 on both the sides. Now let's find out the cost per unit for process A. So what is the formula? Normal cost divided by normal output. And when I elaborate it, क्या होगा? Debit side के total column minus scrap value of a normal loss divided by input minus normal loss की units. Chalo. So let's put this into the formula and write it down. Let's find out first for process A. टोटल आया, अब भी हमने किया 43,28,000 minus 80,000 was the value of a normal loss. See over here, credit side पर देखो कितनी है? 80,000 is the value. And units introduced is how much? 40,000 minus 4,000 का normal loss की units. So numerator में लिखेंगे 40,000 minus 4,000. ये कितना आ जाएगा? 42,48,000 divide by 36,000 units. When we divide this, we will be getting the cost per unit of rupees 118. We got a cost per unit 118. So let's go in the process account. लिखो जो बाय प्रोसेस ए कितना आया 118 वर्किंग नोट के थ्रू आया. So 36,000 into 118 when I do, I will be getting 42,48,000. Just check whether now credit and debit is getting tallied. Yes, it is getting tallied. तो अभी लिख लो यही 43,20. Now class, this process A का closing will become obviously ना कहां पर जाएगा, प्रोसेस स्टॉक ए अकाउंट में जाएगा. यहाँ का क्लोजिंग, इसके लिए तो हमने यहाँ पर लिखा है प्रोसेस ए स्टॉक अकाउंट. So this closing becomes the opening again for the process A stock accounts. It will go in the process A stock account. So to process A account. समझ में आ रहा है? Opening and closing units were already been given in the question. Already दिया हुआ था. प्रोसेस ए अकाउंट का जो भी हमें ये क्लोजिंग आएगा, दैट विल गो नाउ डायरेक्टली इन द प्रोसेस ए स्टॉक अकाउंट. And you have to completely copy this. Now class, whatever value we have find it out, this 118, वो closing process stock account के लिए भी वो ही units होगी, closing के लिए भी. So this will be at what rate? Obviously 118. So 3,000 into when I do 118, how much I'm going to get? Is 3,54,000. 3,54,000. Now 7,000 plus 36,000. तो ये आ जाएगा 43,000. Take a total of debit side. 50,32,000. So write it down over here. 50,32,000. Now whatever would be the your balancing figure, आपका जो भी balancing figure आएगा वो कहाँ पर जाएगा? That will go now in the process B. Where it will go? In that will be going in the process B account now. So write it down over here. By SB account, and this is your balancing figure. 43,000 units minus 3,000. So and 50,32,000 minus 3,54,000 will be how much? 46,78,000. Now ये वाला जो प्रोसेस बी में ये क्या हो जाएगा हमारा ओपनिंग. कैन वी फाइंड आउट द रेट? Yes, you can find it out the rate. Value minus divided by units. $116.95. Can round it off to 117. चलो प्रोसेस बी में जाओ और लिखो. फर्स्ट वन विल बी टू प्रोसेस ए अकाउंट. प्रोसेस ए स्टॉक अकाउंट. यूनिट्स है 40,000. व्हाट इज द रेट? 46,000. 46,78,000. अब यहाँ पर देखो रॉ मटेरियल इंट्रोड्यूस नहीं है. सो डायरेक्टली जो भी हम रिकॉर्ड करेंगे वो क्या रिकॉर्ड करेंगे? वी आर गोइंग टू रिकॉर्ड ऑल द एक्सपेंसेस नाउ. Indirect material is 4,96,000. Direct wages is 3 lakh. 40,000. Manufacturing overheads is 3,26,000. Now output is given, so this will go in process B stock account. Where it will be going? It will be going in the process B stock account. कितने units दिए सी? 31,000. So write down in the units column 31,000. Next is opening and the closing for the process B stock account is also given. So let's write down over here to opening stock. $8,000 units. Value is also given. 172 is the value, a rate which has been given. So when I multiply this, I will be getting 13,76,000. We also have a closing stock की value. That is units is given. Units कितना है? 6,000. Now the next step will be find out the normal loss by कितना है? 20% of the input. कितनी input हुई है units? 40,000. 40,000 का 20% comes to how much? 8,000 units. Rate is how much? 30. 8,000 into 30. 2,40,000 ka there will be a value of a normal loss. Want me to write this on the both the sides? This is at the rate of rupees 20. Same way you can write down in the process B as well. 40 rate of 30. Now देखो, here we have 40,000 and here we have a 39,000. So 1,000 ka is a balancing figure. Units ka balancing figure is coming on the credit side. So what this represents when the balancing figure in the units आता है credit side में तो yes it is an abnormal loss. Abnormal loss है तो ये जो 1,000 units है वो हमारा क्या है? This is our abnormal loss. So here we need to write it down by normal loss. क्योंकि डेबिट साइड की यूनिट्स इज हायर whereas in the credit side only we are getting 39,000 units. तो इस मीन्स जो 1,000 का है वो क्या है? वो एबनॉर्मल लॉस हुआ है. चलो लेट्स फाइंड आउट द कॉस्ट पर यूनिट. डेबिट साइड का टोटल इज हाउ मच? 58,40,000. Now same you have to do it for the process B. Debit side का टोटल इज 58,40,000 माइनस नॉर्मल लॉस की वैल्यू कितनी है? 2,40,000. Divided by input units. Input units was how much? 40,000 minus units of a normal loss. Normal loss units, it's 8,000. So numerator में कितना आएगा? 56 lakh and denominator में it will be 36,000. So this will be how much? 175. तो यही वैल्यू किसकी होगी? नॉर्मल लॉस की भी यही रेट होगा. सेम वे प्रोसेस बी में जो जाएगा यूनिट्स, उसका भी रेट विल रिमेन द सेम. सो बोथ विल गो फॉर 175. तो दोनों को यहाँ पर 175 से मल्टीप्लाई करना. सो 1000 इंटू 175. सो 1,75,000 and 31,000 into 175. So this will be 54,25,000. Now see, अब टैली हो रहा है क्या? Yes, 58,40,000. Now ये जो प्रोसेस बी का स्टॉक जो हमें डालना है, that will come over here. And here we are going to write down 31,000 at the rate of 175 and multiply and write down the value as well. कितना आ रहा है देखो. This is coming to 39,000 units. Write it down over here, 39. Balancing figure in the units, and this will go where? This will go in the process C account. Ultimately what we are doing, पहले हम डायरेक्ट प्रोसेस ए का जो आउटपुट होता था डायरेक्टली प्रोसेस बी में लिखते थे, पर हियर it first it goes in the process stock account and then it go in the again in the next process. So 39,000 units minus 6,000 units will give you 33. And closing stock 175 will be applied to closing stock as well. So 6,000 into 175, 10,50,000. डेबिट साइड का टोटल कितना है? 68,01,000. तो जो भी आएगा that will be the balancing figure. This will be 57,51,000. Now the same process will get repeat. ये प्रोसेस सी में जाएगा, प्रोसेस बी का स्टॉक अकाउंट का जो भी बैलेंसिंग फिगर है, दिस वी गॉट एज अ बैलेंसिंग फिगर. This I'm just writing down for your understanding. To process B stock account. Now what has been given? We have an output which has been given for process C 28,200. So this will go in the by process C stock account. $8,200. Now process C ka opening and the closing stock will be given. Closing stock is how much? 3,200. Same way we also have a opening stock and the value also is given. Opening stock kitna hai? 5,000 and the value is at the that is the rate is 240. $5,000 rate is 240, multiply and find out the value. 12 lakh. Next is what? Expenses are given. So let's write down the expenses ki value. Indirect material is 6,54,000. Six lakh. Then direct wages is 4,10,000. Manufacturing overheads 2,55,250. And next will be the normal loss. Input unit ka how much it is? 15% at the rate of 40 rupees. So write it down by normal loss. $33,000 का 15% at rate of 40. So 33,000 का 15%. 4,950. The rate is also given in the question. It is 40. When I multiply, I will be getting 1,98,000. Now let's do the totaling. यहाँ पर 33,000 यूनिट्स है और यहाँ पर कितनी है? Here it is 33,150. So credit side का units का total is more than the debit side. So balancing figure of the units is coming on which side? Debit side. So this is nothing but this is our abnormal gain. Write it down over here. By abnormal to abnormal gain. कितनी units का आ रहा है? This is a balancing figure. हमेशा याद रखो. Abnormal gain as well as abnormal loss. हमेशा units column में quantity में that is balancing figure आता है. चलो, let's find out the cost per unit for the same. Debit side का total is 70,70,250. Process C. 70,70,250 minus value of a closing stock. कितना है? 1,98,000. Over here, how much we got? 1,98,000 divided by units input 33,000 minus normal loss की value 4,950. So numerator will be 68,72,250 divided by 28,050. This comes to rupees 45. So this 245 का जो rate है that will be applicable to the normal abnormal gain as well as to the closing stock as well. तो चलो 150 into 245. This will be 36,750. अब डेबिट साइड का टोटल करके देखो 71,07,000. Same way यही 245 will be used for the this rate of the process C stock account as well. इसका भी rate same होगा. So this comes to 69,09,000. Take a total and see कि tally हो रहा है. Yes, it is coming the same. Now प्रोसेस ही स्टॉक अकाउंट का फिगर है, तो इट विल कम इन विच साइड, डेबिट साइड. एंड द बैलेंसिंग फिगर विल बी नाउ फिनिश स्टॉक. व्हाई? बिकॉज ये लास्ट प्रोसेस है, तो यहाँ पर जो भी हमें लास्ट प्रोसेस में जो भी गुड्स बनेंगे वो हमारा क्या हो जाएगा, फिनिश स्टॉक हो जाएगा. तो यहाँ पर जो बैलेंसिंग फिगर होगा दैट विल बी अ फिनिश स्टॉक. लेट्स सी, डेबिट इज मोर 33,200 and the debit side का total is coming to 81,09,000. Find it out here, it will be 30,000. It will be how much? 73,25,000. With this, we are done with the sum.